Hitting the bag, hitting the punching bag, kicking the punching bag, doing martial arts on the bag is the best form of cardio. And there's multiple reasons for that. Hit that like button. There's multiple reasons for that. So one reason is whenever you're running so much, you do kind of damage your legs a little bit. One point I was running hundreds of miles every year, hundreds of miles. And my bones got really, really strong. But after a while, I got some injuries. I had some injuries and it made it hard to run. So when you're hitting the bag, punching the bag, kicking the bag, just doing martial arts, you're not doing all that damage to your legs when you're running, but you're still getting a lot of calories burned and maybe even more depending on the intensity you're doing it with. It's super fun. It gives you a high. It feels good to go in there, hit the bag, try different things. You're building a skill as well. So that's why I personally think it's the best form of cardio. And cardio is the most important thing to work. If you have big muscles, but your heart can't support your muscles, there's no point. If you have huge muscles, but you can't run a mile without getting tired, what's the point? So cardio really is the most important thing, especially when it comes to like anti-aging and metabolism, because the aging process and the metabolism are linked. You're only gonna really get your metabolism up through lifting weights, gaining muscle mass, and a lot of cardio. Cardio that affects your body enough to where your metabolism goes up, such as sprints and stuff like that. You can sprint on the bag, like you go interval training on the bag, you go all out for 30 seconds and then you kind of relax. All out 30 seconds and you relax. Also, the skill built while you're hitting the bag translates to life. If you could run all day, yeah, you could run all day. And if you get in a situation in life where you have to chase somebody or get away from somebody, that comes into play. But if you get in a situation where you have to fight for your life one day or protect someone you love, all that bag work comes in handy, and you're getting in shape. It's like you're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. You're getting in shape, you're learning how to fight, and you're getting healthier. I guess that kind of goes with the first one, and you're learning the skill. So I really think it's the best cardio. You can hit the row machine all day, but it's like we're not really learning anything. You could swim, and swimming is a hell of a form of cardio. I would say swimming is up there, but bag work is first. Hit 10 rounds in the bag, hard, kicks, punches, knees, elbows, everything, moving around the bag, feints, practicing your moves. Hit 10 rounds, 5-minute rounds, 1-minute rest. You're going to be done. You're going to be done. Hit that for weeks and months on end, you're going to be in crazy shape. So in my opinion, it really is the best form of cardio, the thing you'll get the most out of. You also get a high from it, when you're really blasting that bag, boom, boom, hitting it with the jab, cross, hook, you just uppercuts, like you just had a hard day at work. Your boss was running his mouth, your wife is getting on your nerves or kids are getting on your nerves, whatever, you just got out of school, you're just sick and tired of everybody. You go to the gym, put on the gloves, hit the bag, boom, boom, boom. No matter what's going on in your life, you're going to feel 10 times better. So it's kind of an antidepressant as well, all from just hitting the bag, punching the bag. I think everybody should be doing martial arts or training martial arts. You don't have to join the gym, hit the bag, And furthermore, if you don't even have a bag, I believe it's even better to do shadow boxing, but you have to do it right. You have to do it at a high pace. You have to move your feet. You have to really visualize, when you shadow box, you don't need equipment. You don't need anything. All you need is an open space and visualization and creativity. And you're out there just throwing shots, boom, throwing shots, 5 rounds, 1-minute rest, 5 rounds, 1-minute rest. Do it 10 times. You're going to feel no pain on your joints, nothing. You're going to feel super good. You're going to increase your bounce. especially go out there in the park, you're getting your vitamin D, you're getting the fresh air. There's just nothing that beats it. I think it really is the best form of exercise and cardio. I think if you're lifting, let's say you lift 5 days a week. Let's say you lift 5 days a week. You do your lift, you finish it, you do 15 minutes of cardio, 3 rounds, 3 5-minute rounds consistently every day. Like you can do that at the end of your workout. I feel like at the end, in a year, you're going to have way more benefit, and then obviously walking, running, you're going to still keep these things in, but the best form is hitting the bag or shadow boxing. That's the best cardio. And cardio is the thing that's really going to give you longevity in life.